Hello guys, welcome back. Please don't forget to subscribe. So EFF had their first press conference in 2022 and Julius Malema was just on fire, here to say a lot of things. Just have a look on what went down.
Even if there was nothing wrong that she did, she must just say, out of respect, you had assigned me to look after this place and I did not do what was expected of me. Whether it is bent, whether it's a technical fault, or whatever reason that is going to come at the end, Secretary of Parliament by now should have resigned and said, let's say Christmas banned it. Where was Secretary of Parliament when Christmas was banning her parliament? Because she should have put all systems in place to make sure that no one ever gets into that parliament, especially after Mbeki incident, where an intruder went into Mbeki's office, his office or a house, and was drinking Mbeki's things there for the whole week, sat there without any interference. So clearly, from that time until now, we should have improved the security of that place. That should have served as an alarm. You call yourself a Secretary of Parliament. From that Mbeki incident until now, you have not done anything to secure Parliament. If there is a big chunk of money, I don't know, I'm not saying anything. I'm just, telling you as it is. You guys must go and investigate. It's not a fact. But if the chunk of money goes to the ANC, that former mayor of Joburg, what is his name? Mpomwerane is going to buy a new car. There's going to be some flashy, nice car around Mpomwerane. When there is a big money of donation going to the ANC, something changes in Mpomwerane's life. And that's Paul Machatle's confidence. So, and here you've got workers not being paid and leaders living large life. So in the EFF, we're not only paying workers, we also give them bonuses on their birthdays without fail. When we don't have money for programs, we don't even get tempted to go and take the money of salaries. So this money comes like this. Parliament gives us money quarterly, right? Then the money of salaries for the next 3 months gets to be put aside. You know, the raw materials, we must charge a lot of tax when we want to export, because why? We want beneficiation. With beneficiation comes a lot of jobs. But the reason why it's not being implemented is because these mineral companies are owned by those who own South Africa. They always want to export raw materials. That's how they maximize on profit. And not only that, because they are stealing, they don't even make proper declarations of how much they've extracted from our soil. So we're going to have that problem for a very long time, because our democracy was negotiated by mining magnates. It was the Oppenheimers who first reached out to the ANC in exile and said to them, are you prepared and ready to talk? It was not apartheid that approached the ANC first. It was the Oppenheimers who went to the ANC first and then negotiated this settlement. So that's why they will do as they wish. I mean, the Oppenheimers have got a private airport at our OR Tambo. I will be visiting it. They will announce. That's a public facility where they've allocated a certain portion to the Oppenheimers. I want to see how that thing operates, because it looks like they are smuggling out gold there. And a lot of minerals are being smuggled in. And they're smuggling a lot of cash inside the country through those gates. So I have a right, by the way, I'm a member of parliament, to go anywhere, announced or unannounced. How can I sponsor a motion of no private entries or airport in Parliament if I don't know how the airports work, private airports. I have to go and see for myself. Then I can sponsor a bill, a member's bill, if I'm not satisfied on how